And to talk about.
I was like, I'm not gonna slap them. It's just, yeah, it's quite overwhelming because we left in the middle of the parade. So it was still like at the beginning theaters, and then left it like packed. We were at the top of the street. And it's cool. So just before the parade, like just before it's like a long time ago, yeah. Enjoy it. We want to stay here for 2 hours. And so I was like, I used to work
Take a picture of us.
He dances salsa.
Where? In
I grabbed that for
on the original link was on there in the comments. What was the costume you wear? The first time I picked it up was at the gym I was going. There was like a new PT that was into that, and I was like, oh, let's do some stuff. We need some guys, everything. So she came on the gym floor and picked guys. Oh yeah, and yeah, something like that. That was 18. I can do that. What do you mean? People will be gone.
They just go one, two, that natural sense of
begin today by paying my respects to the traditional custodians of the land on which we are today, the Gadigal and Bidjigal peoples of Australia. I pay my respects to their elders past and present, and I extend that respect to Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander peoples here. Also acknowledges the traditional land on which many of those who are joining us via live stream are gathered, including Casey's hometown, which was known as Winnisimmet. Welcome, cherished friends and beloved family, those joining us via live stream, in particular Casey's mother, Andrea Iannetti, and his sister Candace, to this momentous celebration of love and commitment. For those in our hearts who could not be with us today, please join us for a brief moment of silence. Today we gather not only to witness, but to honor and celebrate the union of two souls who have found profound love in each other's embrace. In this joyous occasion, we celebrate the beautiful bond between Kenneth Christopher Casey Bonzi, Sida Chen, a bond built on trust, respect, and unwavering love. Today they stand before us, surrounded by the warmth of our support and the radiance of their love, ready to embark on a journey together as partners for life. Let us take a moment to acknowledge the significance of this day in a world that often challenges love in its many forms. Today we affirm that love knows no boundaries, no restrictions, and no judgments. Love is simply love, and it has found its true expression in the hearts of Casey and Sida. As we bear witness to this commitment, let us also celebrate the progress we have made towards equality and acceptance. Today we honor the right of every individual to love and be loved, regardless of gender, race, or creed. And with that will bring us to a moment of mindfulness led by Judy.
Hi everyone, can you all hear me okay? Beautiful. So before we begin this momentous day of celebrations, I would love for you to join me to take a few moments to breathe. And the breath work, we are going to recenter ourselves and take a moment to really honor the reason why we're here today, which is to celebrate the love and commitment and shared joy. Not just sit up and Casey, but everyone that's out there virtually. So, it might be a tad difficult, but if you can find a comfortable position, you might want to lean against something, if you like, a table, I'm just going to lean against here. Find a relatively comfortable position. And soften your gaze. You can either close it or you can, find a petal on the ground that doesn't move. Just take a moment to steady yourself, to still your mind, your body, your heart. Notice the pounding of your heart. Right. So I want you to start bringing your awareness to the base of your body, your feet. Notice how it connects to the ground. Its connection to each other indirectly. Allowing yourself to fully arrive present in this moment. Gently move your awareness from your feet up your body. Simply notice and acknowledge how your body is feeling today without the need to change anything about it. Just notice. Slowly continue to bring your awareness to your face, your ears, your nose. Keep your mouth softly closed. Gently releasing the jaw to let go of any tension, muscles contracting. And now notice your breath, natural, unforced. And on your next breath in, gently inhale through your nose, allowing the sensation of new oxygen fill your body. And And ever so slightly, part your lips and softly exhale through your mouth. I'm going to do this a few more times. And with each inhale through your nose, bring to the forefront of your mind the feeling, the notion of love, and perhaps it's a romantic love, perhaps it's a family love between friends, perhaps it's the warmth of a partner's hand in yours, the joy of shared adventures, the unwavering support that comes from a deep connection. Allow that love to fill your heart. Imagine it as the energy that's powering a radiant light that shines brightly and steadily within you. Now with each exhale through your parted lips, feel that light from internal, expand outward, reaching the person beside you, then rippling outwards, connecting with everyone gathered here today, virtually or in person. Notice the room filling up with this collective light of love, a shared joyous energy celebrating Sida, Casey, on this special day. Let yourself be in this space of shared love, joy, and commitment. We're here to witness and support the incredible journey Casey and Sida are embarking on together. When you are ready, gently guide your awareness back into your physical body. Take a few deeper breaths to arrive at this present moment. You are ready to begin today with love.
And now we will have a by Casey's father, Kenny, of a poem selected by his mother, Andrea.
To love is not to possess, to own or imprison, nor to lose oneself in another. Love is to join and separate, to walk alone and together, to find a laughing freedom that only isolation does not permit. It is finally to be able to be who you really are, no longer clinging to childish dependency, nor docilely living separate lives in silence. It is to be perfectly oneself and perfectly joined in permanent commitment to another, into one inner self. Love only endures when it moves like waves, recording and returning gently or passionately, or moving lovingly like the tide. In the moon's own predictable harmony, because finally, despite a child's scars or an adult's deepest wounds, they are deeply, openly free to be who they really are and always secretly were, in the very core of their being, where true and lasting love can alone abide.
If we may have rings, please. At this time, we will pass around the rings. This is called ring warming ceremony. We ask that as you pass the rings, you share your blessings, positive vibes, and prayers. When the rings make their way back to the front, they will exchange them and carry your love on their journey through life together. These rings are starting out as cold pieces of metal, but they will return warmed with your love. As the rings are passed, we will have a short blessing read in Mandarin by Sida's mother and translated by his father, Charles.
Casey 和思达相敬相爱，心心相印，花好月圆，百年好合。
Okay, this is the English version, just in case you don't know Chinese, right? She said, "Wish you two, Casey and Sida, and may you respect each other like honored guests. May you always see heart to heart. May fragrant flowers bloom and full moon shine over your lifetime together. And may your joy and happiness for be evermore." Thank you. Yeah, I like to take this opportunity to congratulations all, and may your marriage be filled with endless blessing, and may your love continue to flourish and grow with each passing year, and may you always find the strength and solace in each other's arm. Yeah, yeah, and lifetime of happiness. Be lucky and get rich.
Thank you. Would you like me to hold this for you? I don't.
Thanks, man.
Casey and Sida, as you stand before each other today, ready to embark on your journey, I invite you both to declare your vows, that promises that that will bind your hearts as one. Sorry.
How should I rehearse this part? Okay. And I forgot to print mine out, so, all right. Sit up. I don't know how I can put this into words, but maybe I can put it into song.
Absolutely not.
Okay. I have been told, this is not a musical, I have been told by most of the people here on numerous occasions, many, many times, again and again, that I am difficult. I used to believe that that made me unworthy of being loved. And then I met you. They say that when you aren't looking is when your soulmate finds you. And I was so utterly unprepared to meet you. You have thoroughly changed every part of me for the better. Thanks to you, I am more considerate, more flexible, more easygoing. I'm still none of those things, but I'm more than I was thanks to you. I love the way you always try to make me smile when I am grumpy or hangry, which is often. You bring light to my darkness. And this isn't a metaphor. Some of you know I have ADHD. I never talk about it. I have a habit of walking into a room and not turning on the lights. So Sida follows behind me and turns the light switches on. You literally bring me light. This is just one of the many ways that you look out for me, some of which I see and some of which I know I do not. When we first met in Hyde Park 9 years ago, I'll always remember the cute guy with the Bulbasaur t-shirt. That's a Pokemon, those of you don't know. And just like my favorite grass starter, there's no one else I'd rather have on my team. We have evolved together from a seedling to a sprout to a giant flower thing. Your petal dance makes my heart glad, and your solar beam is very effective. I'm not going to make some crazy vows to start doing things for the first time. We know my follow-through isn't amazing. Did I mention I have ADHD? Instead, I vow to keep doing the things that have helped us share a life these past 9 years in ways that we enrich each other. I vow never to go to bed angry or leave things unsaid. We've always been honest, even when it wasn't easy. I vow to accept you as you are, no matter how different our upbringings, our cultures, and our styles might be. I might need a little bit of time, but I always get there. I vow to let you pick the TV shows we watch once in a while. It still counts when you suggest a show and then I pretend it was my idea all along. We both know that, that still counts for you. That's fine. I vow to always check your math since you're really, really comically bad at it. I vow to continue to strive to be a good partner, a good roommate, a good dog dad, and now a good husband. To keep making your coffee in the morning, to chase away spiders and bugs, and to walk and feed our dogs, plural, long before you wake up. I think we can all agree here that I'm punching above my weight, and I vow every day to keep working to be the best version of myself that I can be, so that I can be the best partner to you and someone worthy of your kindness, attention, and devotion. I vow to keep having fun. This is our next chapter, and the best is yet to come. And most importantly, I vow to keep trying, even when things aren't perfect. And I'll start that now by addressing my new family. I'm gonna try some Mandarin here. Ooh, okay. Okay. 谢谢你们，真诚的接纳我，我想你们承诺，我会好好的照顾Sida. And I'll just read the rest in English. Okay. So, for those of you who didn't pick up my flawless Mandarin, I just said, to my new family, I don't think I was what you were expecting. Thank you for accepting me. I vow to take care of Sida and to respect and support you as you would. Yes, that's right, I have been fluent in Mandarin this whole time. Scratch that last part. That's it.
Sida.
Casey, I never could have imagined how my life would change when I swiped right on your pretty face. That fateful night, all those years ago, and then waking up to see those messages from you. You have enriched my life with your smile, your love, and your terrible dad puns. It's hard to believe that we've been together 8 years already. For me, it's been so easy. Not easy in the way that it's boring or trivial, but easy in the way that we've adapted to each other, we rely on each other, and we have each other's backs. So that even when one of us stumbles, neither of us fall. Sure, we have our little disagreements over the years. I like to travel on a budget. You like to travel in comfort and style. I enjoy the novelty of winter and snow. You somehow detest it with an unhealthy passion. I like to, take public transport and ride my bicycle whenever I can. You have attained VIP status with Uber. But in the grand scheme of things, those disagreements help us shape our communication, learn to make compromises and sacrifices for each other, and ultimately shape and define what I now consider as us as a relationship. I won't promise you perfection, because I think we both know that perfection is a nice idea, but not a realistic goal. But I can promise to always love you, and to be there for support whenever you need me, or just be there to listen if you need to vent about a colleague. I promise to take care of you whenever you're sick with salmonella poisoning from the chicken we often undercook. I also promise, it's the important one, to suppress my urge to immediately switch off the air conditioning when you turn it on full blast in Arctic mode, and then subsequently bundle yourself up in the biggest blanket that you can find because it's cold.
It's an important vow. Thank you.
Casey, I love you, and there's no one else I would rather start my weekend class with.
May we have the rings, please? Thank you, Liz Chung, on the erhu back there. These rings were made by your own hands for each other. They signify the unbroken circles of life and love. Today, as you exchange these rings, you embark on a journey of love, trust, and partnership. Casey, as you place this ring on Sida's finger, may it serve as a symbol of your eternal love and commitment. On this day, I ask you, do you choose Sida to be your forever person?
Sida, I choose you.
Sida, as you place this ring on Casey's finger, may it symbolize the endless circle of your love. Let it be a constant reminder of the vows that you have spoken, and may it bind you together in unity and strength. On this day, do you choose Casey to be your forever person?
Casey, I choose you.
May these rings be a reflection of the unbreakable bond that you share, and may they shine brightly as a beacon of your enduring love. With this exchange, you seal your commitment to each other and embark on a journey of marriage hand in hand, heart in heart, forevermore. Now, this is the part that I've always wanted to say. By the power vested in me, I now pronounce you husbands. May your union be blessed with joy, laughter, and unwavering love. As you journey through life together, may you continue to cherish and nurture that bond that you share. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor to present to you for the very first time the grooms. Did you want a kiss? No kiss. All right, one final part. Rooted in ancient Chinese folklore, the red string of fate, known as Wan Fen in Mandarin, has a rich history dating back over 1,000 years. Legend has it, the gods tie an invisible red string around the ankles of those destined to be soulmates. This red string, an emblem of fate, love, and interconnectedness, remains unbreakable regardless of the challenges that life may throw at the two destined individuals. The red string of fate is not just about romantic love, it extends to familial and platonic connections as well. It serves as a comforting belief that people we encounter in life are not random, but rather part of a predetermined tapestry. Whether guiding us to our life partner, family member, or dear friend, the red string provides solace and a sense of purpose in navigating life's intricate maze.
Good luck getting this off later.
You're kind of tied in there. The grooms. I believe that's it.
We press this up. Yeah.
Sorry, there's another page. Thank you to everyone online. You are now free to go to bed. To everyone attending, we do need to break down, so you are all being put to work. There is no pay for that. We do invite you to make your way downstairs, perhaps grab some lunch, brunch, a drink, or 3, and then we look forward to seeing you at the reception at 4 p.m. Thank you.